Hello, my name is Bella, and today we'll be making fruity granola. So, the items that you'll need today is oats, sunflower or pumpkin seeds, cinnamon, a little bit of salt, olive oil or canola oil, honey, a little brown sugar, vanilla, chopped dried fruits, and shredded coconut. So first we're going to take our dry ingredients and we're going to measure 2 cups of oats into this bowl. We want to put this in a large bowl. Take our 2nd cup of oats. And then next we're going to take either sunflower or pumpkin seeds. And we would like 3/4 of a cup. We're going to measure this out. And put that in the same bowl as the oats. And next we're going to take cinnamon. We're going to take about a teaspoon of cinnamon. Our measuring teaspoon. Put that with the oats and sunflower or pumpkin seeds. And then we're going to take a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Put that in the bowl as well. And we're going to mix it all together until we have this dry mixture in our large bowl. And we're going to put this to the side. And we're going to take our small bowl. And the first thing we want to do while we're mixing is preheat the oven to 300 degrees. And so that's going to preheat while we're putting our ingredients together. And in a small to medium bowl, we're going to take the ingredients that will go on top of the oat mixture. First, we are going to combine 2 tablespoons of honey. So measuring tablespoon. Here's 1 tablespoon. Put it into this smaller bowl. And then we're going to take a 2nd tablespoon. Put it in that bowl as well. And then after we put the honey in here, use a spatula to help get the honey out. We are going to take 1 tablespoon plus 1 teaspoon of brown sugar. And then measure 1 tablespoon and put that with the honey. And 1 teaspoon. And then a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. I'm going to measure this out. Put that with this mixture. And we want a 1/4 cup of olive oil or canola oil. I'm going to measure this out, and then we're going to mix it all together with a whisk or a fork so we have a syrup mixture. And this mixture, once it's all stirred up, will go on top of the oats. here. I'm going to mix until it's all combined. Honey is extra sticky, so we have to make sure we get oil and all the ingredients together. And then we're going to take our oat mixture, and we're going to put all of this mixture in with the oats. You're probably going to need some help from your spatula. Combine it all together, and the goal is to coat the oat mixture with the wet mixture. Stir it all together until it is well coated. And next, before we put it into the oven, we will put it on a pan sheet, cookie sheet. So we'll grab our cookie sheet. This is a cookie sheet. We're going to make sure our oats are well mixed. And we're going to thinly spread it on to the cookie sheet. And we want it to lay evenly across the pan, but make sure there's about an inch from each edge so it cooks well. And we're going to cook that for about 25 to 30 minutes. And throughout the cooking time, we will stir it together and make sure it's well dispersed. And like I said, about an inch from each corner, each edge. And then 10 minutes from the end, we will add the shredded coconut. And then let it cool for 10 minutes and add the chopped dried fruits. So here it goes into the oven. All right, so after we cook it for about 25 minutes, we're going to be stirring every 5 minutes. Open it up. Stir the oat and make sure we keep it away from the sides. After we stir it in these last 5 minutes, we're going to add 3/4 of shredded coconut. And sprinkle it on top. And then make sure the granola is evenly spread on the pan and away from the edges. And put it back in the oven for the last 5 minutes. Alright, so after you take the granola out of the oven, about 25-30 minutes, stirring every 5 minutes, we're going to take 3/4 of chopped dried fruit, and after letting it cool for about 10 minutes on a rack, mix this together, let it cool completely, and then put it in a container where you can seal. And I hope you enjoy your fruity granola.